Depending on who you ask, they'll tell you I'm a legend. From YO to the Veil to the Mongo spot on Creston. Always been 1,000, never ever been a lame. Lay a nigga down for these 3 letters on my chain.
Top of the top, y'all, we're shaking with it, man. You already know how it's going down. This is your boy, your dog, J Hood and all that. And you are now tuned into a brand new episode of the Tales from the Hood vlog series, man. Stop what you're doing right now, right this second, and go stream and download all of my music. Pick up all of my projects. Everything is available on all digital streaming platforms, man. No matter where you get your music from, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, even Shazam, man. It don't even matter. Everything is there. I definitely appreciate your support, so go run me up, all right? Make sure you go follow my new Instagram page also at RealJHood_, all right? With that being said, let's get right into today's episode. So today we're going to talk about the time that me and Sheek performed on Ricki Lake, all right? Let's get it. Now, you have to be of a certain age to know who Ricki Lake is to begin with, right? She was a talk show host. She had her own show, you know, basically in the mid-90s up to early 2000s, right? And it was fairly popular, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, in the later years, she started inviting, you know, artists to perform on her show, right? So she just happened to book us. And this was around the time that she dropped the Walk With Me album, right? When the 2 Guns Up was rocking and all that type of shit. So she booked us. We went there to perform 2 Guns Up. And also the song called Okay that she got, right? So we backstage. And when I say backstage, I mean like in the dressing room. So before we actually get into the dressing room, you know, we in the truck smoking and shit. I'm getting dumb high. This was before Sheek really was smoking like that, because he, you know, it was a time where he wasn't really smoking. He was just a drinking and shit. So I'm in the whip. I mean, not the whip, but the truck, burning it down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like getting dumb high. I got out the truck. We go to the dressing room. I'm smelling like a pound and all that. Motherfucker, I'm walking by, niggas, motherfuckers looking at me and shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, I was smoking, man. I was smoking and shit. So we go in the dressing room. We waiting there to be called and all that because she has the guests on stage and shit already. It was a crazy ass fucking topic for the show. Like, my boyfriend slept with my sister or some shit like that. So you know how them crazy shits be. So they on stage, everybody wilding out on stage. They talking shit to each other. People in the crowd, you know, the oohs, ah, what, and all that other crazy shit. So after they wrapped that shit up, she finally ended up calling us to the stage. She's like, yo, I got a special guest surprise for y'all. I got Sheek, Luke, and D Black and all that. We came out, did the 2 Guns Up, everywhere we go. Had the whole crowd chanting and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then the shit switched to the okay drink. Okay. They was rocking to that, right? So, like I said, even the people that was on stage before us, who was like being interviewed, they was rocking and shit, you know what I mean? So the nigga who was on stage and all that, he get up and start dancing around and shit. So, right when the performance is over, you know, the camera's cutting off and shit, the nigga ran up to Luke. She's like, yo, man, I rap too, you know what I'm saying? Luke's trying to, like, be cool with him. He ain't really trying to, like, brush him off. But he's like, okay, that's what's up, He's like, nah, I rap too, though, my nigga. Like, yo, I'm nice. Luke's like, yo, all right, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Luke's kind of like, he ain't brush him off, but he brushed him off. You feel me? So dude came up to me, like, yo, you got weed? I'm looking at this nigga. I'm like, yo, bro. Like, you know what we at, nigga? The fuck? He like, yo, nah, I'm saying, yo, I got money. I got some money on me and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, nah, this ain't that type of party and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this nigga. I'm looking at Luch. Luch was like a couple steps away from me at this point. So I go towards Luch. I'm like, get this nigga the fuck away from me. You feel me? Like, so we ended up, you know, shaking a couple people's hands in the stage and all that. And we ended up going backstage, back to the dressing room after the show was over. But I must say, it was very memorable and it was fun. But dude that was on stage bugged me the fuck out. He asked Luch. He told Luch that he spit, and then he asked me, did I have some weed and shit. So I was like, this shit is bugged out. All right. So look, I need you to like this video. Make sure you drop a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Check out my last video. Make sure you check out the next video after this. And until next time, Tales from the Hood.